still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So, what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. Then how can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. Right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men, and the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well. Yeah, it's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Some options now for the pass. Hazard, shot on! Well, just when the fans seem to be giving up, Alex Hunter hasn't given up. He's got a goal and maybe got his team back in with a sniff of something from this game.
Yeah, I think so. It might have changed things and given them a glint of light in this match, a match that looked beyond them at one stage.
Well, he gambled to get into there, so close to goal, and the ball just fell for him.
Yeah, that's meat and drink for any good striker. Just another one on the tally.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might think it's too early, but Real Madrid might never come knocking again, so you're bound to want to take that move.
Well, there's a sense from the supporters that has to score. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Romelu Lukaku. Attacking well here. And in he goes with the tackle. Taking on the defenders. Eden Hazard. It must be. He's had a go here. And they've scored. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. It's looking good, this move. Fabregas. Going for goal! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Pogba. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. N'Golo Kanté. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Antonio Valencia. Good cross into the near post. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Well, here comes the support. Here's Matic. It's with Herrera. Now with Lukaku. Lukaku! And Courtois with a quality save. United's corner. Corner played in. Lukaku! Oh, they're still just one in front. But for the goalkeeper, it would have been two.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such a fantastic stop.
Swung in from the corner. Lukaku! One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Says Fabregas. Hunter. Good challenge here. Here's Martial. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. Really, really exciting game. You can't take your eyes off it. 5 minutes left of the 90. 1 goal in it. Still tough going for Chelsea. Still trailing. But their side is so full of natural winners. They're unused to being in this position, really.
Yeah, those Chelsea fans going through the card in terms of their...
And he could get away here. Lukaku! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper.
22, Willian.
The fourth official has put his board up, and it's 5, the figure on it.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser. And maybe they might just think they can win this match.
Well, he could be in. Oh, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Into the middle it goes from Anthony Martial. Here's Fabregas. Willian. Can Chelsea do... Willian! He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Well, the crowd love this. A goalkeeper coming up for a corner. Corner's taken. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's it. The final whistle. Well, they can be proud of their performance today. It's not so much consolation at the moment because, though be it narrow, it is a defeat.
Yeah, sometimes you can have a good defeat, though, and you'd probably bracket that in those terms.
Cuts off. It's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to... Has to score! It must be! He's had a go here!
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. What do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait.
Now! Come on, move it! You should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.